Hi, the Collective. My name is Aruna from All Change by the Minute Video Time again, okay? So, thank you again for watching the videos, okay? Appreciating that so much, okay? And love you all. And please do not forget to like, subscribe on this one, okay? Yeah. I heard so we can get the energy going with the flow. That is what I heard. And I wanted to talk about the energy, okay? I wrote something down. Strong as the mind is, remember that energy never lies. Strong as the mind is, remember that energy never lies. That is saying that when the mind and the heart is in balance, okay, you will see that energy encrypting, I'm hearing, okay, just like a puzzle. That is the word that I heard, encrypting. Whoa, I heard four-letter word. Oh, love. Oh my God. Because love is the multilingual, I heard, okay? We're going somewhere, okay? Yeah. Universal language, love, okay? Universal language, love, okay? Because again, when you are understanding your own energy, you will understand someone else's energy, okay? And that is what you want to have in your own life. Because you you don't want to deceive yourself anymore, okay? Anymore. And you don't want to do that. Why should you, okay? Because when you are understanding, again, your own energy, you will understand someone else's energy, the authentic one, the pure one, and also the lying, okay, one. So that's why energy never lies, okay? It is always a volume, I'm hearing. It is always about talking about the frequency, okay? The higher the frequency, whoa, yeah, the higher the energy, yeah. And the more that you are giving, okay? And the more that you are loving towards people, even though people are not giving that same energy in return, perfect match, okay? It doesn't matter with whom it is. There needs to be a perfect match, okay? With a group of people, with one people, one people, okay? One person, yeah. It doesn't matter. The energy, again, that is something that will never lie to you the moment that you are getting your own energy, okay? And again, energy will get bigger and bolder around you. The ripple effect. I'm seeing water and that ripple effect, okay? Yeah. All the circles, okay? Yeah. This is how it will start. Small. And then an explosion, I'm hearing, okay? An explosion of energy, okay? Combustion, yes. I heard my nose, okay, is running. I heard also bleeding. No, not my nose. I came from outside and my Lord, so much snow, okay, yeah. I'm sorry, okay, nasty, I know. But again, I'm sorry. But again, energy never lies, okay? Remember that energy never lies, okay, yeah. Whoa. Oh, all the cards came falling down, okay? Growing up, I heard. And trying to be you trying to be you. Yeah, even though people will be trying to copy your energy, okay, because that is what they will see and that is what they will feel because of that, yeah, universal language, okay, of love. You will understand that at one point, okay, that your energy mismatch was mismatching with other people, okay? That is what I'm getting, yeah. Mismatching of energies. The people you knew, or there's still some people who are lingering in your energy, okay, but not wanting to deal with them anymore. That is what I'm getting, okay? Leave them, okay? Just focus on your own life, focus on your own energy, focus on getting your energy bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? And yeah, yeah, immense, I'm hearing, yeah. Whoa, immense, yeah. Whoa. So it's all about you, okay? You. And no, again, not in a selfish way, okay? As people will see that you are so busy in your own energy, so focused on your own life. No, that is because you want to go somewhere in your own life. Dreamer, I'm hearing. Dreamer, yeah. Big dreamer, okay, yeah. You are you are such a dreamer, okay? Yeah. The energy of a dreamer. Yeah. Dreaming how to build your own life. You dream, yeah, just dreaming, okay? Even though your eyes are open, okay? Yeah. A dreamy person, okay? That is what I'm getting. Accepting what is. Yeah. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. You should. Yeah. Because the people who are going inside, okay, and learn from their own mistakes, learn from the mistakes, okay? It's not, I know what word I want to say, but it's not failure. We don't want to look at it as failure, okay? But most of the time you will do, okay? Did I fail somewhere along my path, okay? And even though you didn't understand that language, okay, love that you are giving, universal love freely to people again. And you will say, okay, that people are not deserving of that kind of love, but you still gifted that love to people, even though they didn't deserve it, but you gift it, okay? And that is what God saw. That is what the universe saw, okay? And that's why the mind is being set free, I'm hearing, okay? And you're accepting everything what is coming for you, okay? The good things, okay? The good things will happen to good people, yeah. Yep, yeah. And bad things, yeah. But that is the kind of energy I'm talking about. Your mind, okay? Everybody's mindset, okay? Yeah. It depends on what kind of mindset you are in, okay? Because when it's a poor mindset, lack, okay? And you're vibrating low, but low, not low as the people you knew in your life, okay? I'm not talking about that. Because when you would compare your own energy as you know it now in this very moment, okay? You would be able to recognize their energy also, okay? Yeah. Whoa. But that doesn't mean you are a failure. No. And actually, I don't see anyone as a failure, okay? Yes, would I see that someone is weak? Yes, okay? But that is because of the things I have learned, okay? And when you are such a highly ranked spiritual being, okay, who's connected to God, and you know what I mean, okay? When you're getting the synchronicities and when you are totally connected, okay? Christ conscience, I'm hearing, yes. Christ conscience, yeah. Then you know what I mean, okay? Yeah. Weakling, okay? Yeah. It's not about that we are wanting them to be weak, but they are being weak, okay? So when you would compare the spiritual life, the spiritual teachings, which you already been through, the first awakening, the second, the third, because again, there are many awakenings, okay? So take it how it resonates, okay, how it's coming in your own life, okay? Because be there in every moment, be there, okay? Yeah. And be daring, I'm hearing, yeah, be daring. So accepting what is in your life and accepting what is, you are the flower, but you need it to bloom, okay? Bloom, I'm hearing, yeah. And smelling nice, yeah. And people seeing you, seeing your glow up, seeing how you're shining, okay? Because they are recognizing, I'm sorry, even though maybe not, they are not resonating with your energy, the subconscious mind, okay, will do, but their conscious mind is not telling them the same thing, okay, yeah. Yeah. The conscious mind is about not mismatch energy anymore, okay, yeah. It's a perfect match of energies, and that's why we're talking about many soulmates, okay, yeah. Yeah, soul to soul connection, okay? Because when you are knowing yourself bit by bit by bit and yeah, getting rid of all the layers of old belief, old system, okay? Yeah, systematically, you will see, this is the word what I heard just right now, You are rearranging your whole life, okay? Yeah. You will be rearranging your whole life by transforming, okay? And again, rebirth, so dying and coming back from the ashes, okay? Yeah. And getting to know a different version of you, and another one, and another one, okay? And another one. And yes, in that very moment while you are learning who you are, okay, you will see while your energy is getting bigger and bolder all the way up, I'm hearing, okay? And I'm seeing a ladder. Yeah. You are climbing the ladder, okay? Yeah. Justice. Because you didn't seek any revenge. Whoa. Yeah. That is what I got. Yeah. Because you are healing, okay? You are balancing. Yeah, you are just being who you are, but then a better version every single time because better, better, better. Okay, yeah, bigger, bolder, better. Bigger, bolder, better. Yeah, that. Okay, yeah. So your mind, strong as it is, okay? I'm talking to someone, okay, who has a very strong mind, okay? Yeah, very strong mind. Yeah, yeah. So, as you are growing, okay, in your own life and understanding your own energy, that it was a mismatch of energy of the people you were dealing with, Lord, yeah. Again, have mercy on them, okay? Again, they are not knowing what they are doing, okay? So, yeah, forgive them and move on with your own life, okay? Because that is the only thing that you can do, okay? And yeah, growing through these challenges, okay? Because they were challenges, yeah. Even though people are not seeing what you were doing behind the scenes, okay? Yeah. People are not getting the open-minded people who are spiritual, okay? And still believing in God. Because when we are talking about spiritual beings, people will not believe that you are believing in God. Yeah. Did they heard God? Okay, no. Did they see Jesus? No. No. Are they hearing that voice or are they ignoring it in their own life? Okay, yeah. That is bullshit, I heard. No, that is not bullshit. No, 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 no. Someone is coming into the energy, okay? And that is what I heard. That is bullshit. No, that is not bullshit. Because the other ones, okay, who are totally dark in their own energy, yeah, that's not bullshit. It's something that you didn't awaken to yet, I hope. Okay, yeah. Maybe in another lifetime, but in this lifetime, for a lot of people who I know, okay, whoa, and bit by bit, people are coming in to our lives, okay, because there are, yeah, thousands of peoples who are awakening, okay, yeah, I know, thousands of people who are awakening, and I heard you are one of them. Yeah, I need to type my minutes. I'm sorry. You are one of them who's awakening, okay? And getting from one awakening into another one, into another one, and into another one, because there's not only one awakening, okay? Yeah. Because most of the people who are in hermit mode, solitude meaning, yeah, they are the ones who are learning, okay? They are the ones who are going inside and going back to the roots and learning who they are from the inside out. Beautiful people, I heard. Beautiful, fucking beautiful people, yeah. Yeah, that is who they are. That is who you are, okay, yeah. And still not believing in spirituality, still not believing in Christ consciousness, still not believing in Jesus, in our Lord, okay? Still not believing in God? No, of course not, because they are not being focused, okay, on their own life. They're not, they're too focused on the money, on the house, you know what, on the car, that kind of thing. All physical, material things, okay, yeah. And if that is the choice they are making, leave it, okay? Leave it. It's not up to you to change those people. No, they need to be wanting to change their lives, okay? It's not up to you. No, it's up to them. If they want to have the change that you have been going and growing through, okay? Yeah. Looking deeper, deep within me is a majestic radiance. Yeah. Everything is shining already within, okay? How else did you go through the darkness that was put upon your life, okay? Yeah. I heard nasty. Yeah. By nasty people, okay? Yeah. People you are not believing anymore, okay? Because those people needed to go, okay? They needed to go gradually, naturally, okay? Biological, I'm hearing. Yeah. Going away with a natural flow of life, okay? Yeah. Natural flow of life. So when we are going within, we are taking a look in the depth of who we are. And bit by bit, you will see that there is a whole ocean, okay? A whole ocean of going and diving, swimming, okay? Just swimming, keep on swimming and diving deeper and deeper and going into the unknown, okay? Yeah. Even if it needs to be the abyss, okay? And knowing what you need to learn, what you needed to learn in the darkness, I'm meaning, yeah. Because again, in darkness we learn, okay? Yeah. Yeah. And because of the light, your own light, okay? Yeah. You are showing the way, healing yourself in every situation. Yeah, wounded healer, I'm hearing, okay? Wounded healer, yeah. And because of that, again, you could heal yourself, okay? Because you were always going inside, but you didn't understand how was it possible, okay? Until people came into your life, okay? To help you, to help you to get your spiritual awakening, okay? Yeah. Yeah. I wish, yeah, that somebody helped me, okay? No, it was always God. Yeah. And me. No one else. Yeah, and of course, again, my son. Yeah. But helping in a way that God helped me. So, my Lord, yeah, my child knows a lot of me, but not everything, okay? It's a whole lot of information, okay? I cannot tell just everything, okay? Yeah. Working together, I'm hearing, okay? Working together, yeah. And it's the match, okay, between the minds, okay? Again, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike, okay? Yeah. Awakening ancient wisdom. Yeah. Deeper knowing is emerging within me. See? Deeper knowing, okay? Emerging within you. Huh. Yeah. An ancient wisdom, okay? Yeah. And the cup, okay? You are working on yourself, and the cup is overflowing of love, okay? The universal love language, okay? Because when you are giving, okay, you are filling your own cup. When you are giving, you are filling again your own cup. By giving and also loving yourself, okay? And that's why you could fill your own cup bit by bit by bit by bit until it's overflowing from love. Out of love, you are doing everything, okay? Yeah. And that's why going into another phase, I'm hearing. Going into another phase, okay? Yeah. Because the knowing is there already. And I'm not sure on the level of knowing what it is because again, there are a lot of awakenings, okay? So again, take it how it resonates in your own life, because the knowing, even though the knowing is there, again, you're not knowing what is beyond the illusion. Yeah. What is being put on our lives, okay? Yeah. Yeah. And that is, and that this is how you should be awakening, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm totally in my energy, okay? In my own energy, downloading, yeah. So the awakening is there, okay? And you're going back, okay? Egypt time, Asian time, okay? Yeah. Where you were, I'm hearing as a child. Whoa, deep reading, man. And you remember, I'm hearing, you remember things, okay? Atlantis, I'm hearing Atlantis, okay? Yeah. Big dreams, big gold, okay? You are getting somewhere because you are a dreamer, okay? And that dream, what you are having, man, yeah, set it, put it through, okay? Push through what you are dreaming about and let people think, okay? Because people from the physical life are not, and they are actually hating also because you are so disciplined, okay? You are so focused, and they are hating your energy, okay? That is what is happening now, okay? That is what is happening now, okay? Yeah. So again, what was it? Strong as the mind is, whoa, they are hating your mind. They are hating your guts, okay? Yeah. Because you are leaving people behind. It's not your fault that you are growing. It's not your fault that you are transforming. It's not your fault that you are a dreamer, okay? Your whole life, from the day that you were born, okay, you, in your head, in your heart, you are a dreamer. Don't you ever give it up, okay? No, not because of people. No, 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 no. Push everything through, okay? What you are wanting in your mind and in your heart, okay, yeah, that is what you will manifest. And when it's poverty mindset, okay, that is what you will create, okay, in your own mind. But when you are a dreamer, okay, and the universe says yes, whoa, yeah, I heard tangible for you. It is tangible for you, even though it's not tangible for them, it is tangible for you. So it's your life. Yeah. By filling your own cup, okay? And by, yeah, doing you, okay? Yeah, getting through your own life, okay? All those challenges, but meanwhile living your life and being free. Again, transforming, changing. I had blood money also. Okay, another reading, okay? Blood money. One more card. No. Blood money. People will be always that kind of people. Blood money, okay, yeah. Hungry for the physical things, because they are thinking that the physical form is in form of even you, someone else is important until God says you are ready, okay, to emerge bit by bit with you who you already were. Yeah. My voice. Hearing messages from spirit. See, I am a clear channel for message from spirit. That is who you are. And it will get clearer. You will think, okay, at one level that you are getting messages, and you will think, oh my God, is that my own thought? Or is that someone else's, okay? But when you are training yourself to know, okay, whose voice is who, okay, yeah. And you will get deeper and deeper and deeper in it, okay? But when it's time for you to evolve, okay, to elevate, okay, in your life, being a spiritual person, okay, you are already a spiritual person, but you are awakening to the truth, I heard. Yeah, to the truth, okay, yeah. Whoa. So you are getting Yeah. And look at the envelope, okay? A heart. And that is love, okay? And you are getting the messages from above, from God, okay? And listen to those messages, okay? Because it is helping you to be on the path that you need to be, okay? Be on the path that you need to be by looking deeper, by awakening every single time. Again, it is not one awakening, okay? And accepting everything, how it comes, what it is, okay? Accepting it, okay? So when people are ugly, nasty, you know what, okay? Accept them, but move on for yourself, okay? So I'm feeling your energy because I am overflowing from love towards myself because I worked on myself. This is how you need to think, okay? That is the cup, okay? Look at the cup. 5 of 5, change again. Light, okay? And overflowing from love, okay? Because again, you are uniting with a person you are already, you are already there, okay? But you need to find yourself again. And people are holding you back. Yeah, in prison, I'm hearing. Yeah, in prison. That's why you had a lower vibration because of them, not because of you. Not totally, I'm meaning, okay? Because we all need to learn and we need to be awakened to the truth as it is, okay? My voice and my throat, oh my God. And the moment that you are awakening more and more to the truth, even though it will begin shallow, 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 okay? You will see yourself blossoming every single time, okay? Every single time. And that is what you've been doing, okay? Thank you for being back. Yeah, please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment on this video, okay? Until next reading, love you all, and peace be with you, okay? Bye-bye.